I came to Portugal to visit my mother in a small city in the middle of the country.
Eh?
After a week, it was time to go back, but not home yet. This is the kind of train that takes you from one end of the country to the other. I was sitting on the second class that during the week it goes always almost empty and has enough space for a great travel. After a long 4-hour trip back to Lisbon, I arrived to this beautiful train station called Oriente train station.
And I'm waiting for my flight. It's in the end of the day to Geneve. And from there, I'm going to Copenhagen in Denmark. So until then, I just have to wait a lot of hours, about 7, 8 hours. And until then, I have a vegan sandwich. And after I eat this, I'll just burn some time and then get a scooter, an electric scooter to the airport. That's about 2 kilometers from here.
After eating my burger, I had a coffee. I can't have enough of this. And after I walked around Parque des Nações, a beautiful place to visit with an oceanary, a cable car along the Tejo River, and with lots of restaurants and parks to visit.
We have a lot of flags here. We have 197, all the countries, and you can see the position where they belong to. In this case, United States.
This is the most typical coffee setup in Portugal. Just ask for an espresso and a nata and put some cinnamon on top of the nata. It's really good and here only costs you about 2 euros. I headed back to Lisbon to get a flight to Geneve where I'll make an 18-hour scale, but more on that in another video. Meanwhile, I have to burn some time between the arrival of the train in Lisbon and the flight that will take me to Geneve. But before, I'll have to ride an electric scooter from the train station to the airport.
Let's go. I have 2 kilometers to do. This is the first time I use this line scooter. Let's see. Yup. Works. Okay. So let's go. I have to do about 2 kilometers in this scooter. I'm paying 27 cents or 29 cents per minute. And I'm here, as you can see again, in the Oriente train station. And I'm waiting, of course. Okay, this is a good way to do Lisbon. So if you come to Lisbon, please use a scooter. It's very fun. Just be careful with the cars. Man, this scooter is very slow. This part is very important. Just check all the paces. Man, I'm going to freaking spend a lot of money. I don't think that I have battery enough to do it, but let's see. Probably I should. I've got the train or the metro. Fuck me. This is a little bit dangerous, to be honest. Let's try to get past these guys. I'm a scooter, so fuck you. Yeah. The sidewalk is probably safer, but we have to be careful because on the people. Oh shit. Oh. Lisbon is not ready for for electric scooters or bicycles or whatever. They are trying to improve that, but they have a long way to have good conditions. This is the most boring scooter drive I have done. It's very slow scooter. As you can see, at this hour, we have a lot of cars, so I decided to come in the sidewalk because it's a lot safer and because the scooter doesn't go that fast. Man, I'm probably 10 kilometers an hour now because I'm going uphill, so I think it's probably for a kilometer. I don't know, but let's see. It's better than walking. Yeah, I have time though. I have about 4 hours before my flight to Geneve, so no worries. I'm just worried because this can get expensive, very expensive. Okay, I'm almost in the airport. We can see it already. And these roundabouts are fucking sick. Jesus, this is freaking dangerous, in my opinion. Fuck me. Okay, we arrived to the airport. I'll tell you how much I spent. I don't know where I can park this thing, but I'm probably going to park it about here. Okay, I cannot park here, so I probably have to go a little bit further. So let's go. Let's see here. So I can park it here. Yep. Okay. Let's finish the ride. And how much did I spend? How do I have to put it in park, take a picture. And that's it. €4 from train station Oriente in Lisbon to the airport behind me. That's not bad for 13 minutes ride, 2.8 kilometers, €4. It's less expensive than a taxi or an Uber probably, but it's a lot more dangerous. Not that much, but if you don't ride a scooter very often, can be very scary. Okay, let's go. I don't know what terminal.
After arriving to the airport, I repacked my bag to put it as small as possible to pass in the check-in point without paying extra.
It's not easy to fit all in here. I bought some clothes in Portugal, so now I have a little bit of a problem.
Check-in open, doesn't say the terminal. Then I waited and waited and waited until the gate was available.
So I received a message from TAP saying my gate number, so I'm heading there. I already passed through the security from the airport, so this is how it looks like, the airport inside. Okay, so my is S7 there.
Passed the security point successfully and headed to the aircraft.
I didn't film it, but this is the security gate, let's say. I already passed that. Yeah, let's go. Hello. Obrigado, boa tarde.
So next stop will be Copenhagen, but before that I'll try to sleep in Geneve airport and stay there for about 15 hours. I'm out of the airport. Let's see if I can sleep here. I'm a little bit apprehensive, but let's see. So make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.